Hi everyone, my name is Nguyễn Hồ Hoàng Duy. I'm come from Pukyong National University, Ocean Engineering Department. So in the International Conference on Disaster Mitigation Technology for Smart Infrastructure 2022, I will present my study. Now I study about related to landslide prediction. And in this conference, I will present the landslide hazard warning based on physical bed model and riverbed rainfall threshold. And my professor is Yun-Tae. Next, about contents in my presentation include 5 parts. First one, introduction. Next, materials. Next, methodology. Next, results and discussions. And finally, about conclusions. To start with introduction, landslides are caused by disturbances in the natural stability of a slope. They can accompany heavy rains or follow droughts, earthquakes, or volcanic eruptions. Landslides develop when water rapid accumulates in the ground and results in the surge of water saturated rock, earth, or debris. So this is three figure display the landslide impact to building and called caustic landslide impact to ground, and landslide is very highly impact to the life of person. So from this reason, prediction landslide is very necessary. Next, about machine is rainfall induced landslide hazard. So we can see on the top, this display the soil layer over the bedrock. When rainfall occurs, water are going to be more inside, so ground water table are going to be increased, or pressure increase, and because of that, slope are going to be unstable. This leads to slope failure. And this figure displays the static of landslide inventory in Korea. So it's display 247 events caused by rainfall from 1999 to 2018. As you can see, landslide occur lots of locations from Busan to Seoul in Korea. So nowadays it's highly received attendance by a lot of researchers. Next, materials. So to point out the landslide warning according to rainfall, I select a mountain close to Seoul in Korea. This is Pukyong mountain. So in 2011, heavy rain happened in Umang mountain, and it's to about 163 landslide in Umang mountain, and have lots of costly and impact to building. So it's called lots of damage for economic, human property. So this is the some future display the damage by landslide in Umang mountain. Next, to analyze the landslide according to rainfall, using property of soil with 5 property: unique weight, cohesion, friction angle, saturated hydraulic conductivity, and along with condition factor, I consider 4 condition factor. Display the slope, side depth, curvature, elevation, and to validate some model, I using the landslide code by rainfall in 2011 in Umyang Mountain to validate the model. This figure display the rainfall for 2 days from 26 to 27, 2011, and this trend display the display show our cumulative rainfall threshold before landslide occur. This point display the landslide occur. Landslide inclination. Next, methodology. So this study are going to be present landslide prediction according to rainfall scenario. So this method I divide 3 steps. First step, we need to obtain the rainfall threshold. This study I consider proposal by Lee 2019. This study display the relationship between rainfall intensity according to duration with 4 level. Let's click one. So based on this relationship, I can get rainfall intensity. After that, I can obtain the depth of my saturation along with depth of my saturation and properties of soil. I take probabilistic distribution. So this is the input parameter. Is the input for infinite slope along with side depth and slope. And to point out the landslide probability, using Monte Carlo simulation to point out landslide probability. I consider factor of safety is less than 1. About factor of safety, using the equation. The equation include constant unique weight for soil, water. Z display the soil depth, S display the saturated depth, this one display the slope, and pi display the friction angle. About saturated depth, E obtained based on the equation. So the equation include curvature, cumulative rainfall, porosity of soil, and rainfall duration. So this study I consider Monte Carlo simulation technique will apply for the uncertainty in the input parameters of a physical path model. Next are the results and discussion. And this slide display the 3 mapping for factor of safety according to 3 rainfall scenario: 5, 20, 50%. And factor of safety are going to be divided to 5 class: very high, moderate, low, and very low. With very high class, it display the factor of safety less than 1, high class from 1 to 1/2, moderate display the 1/2 to 1/5, and low class display 1/5 to 1.75. For very high, very low. So as we can see, factor of safety very high class are going to be increased according to rainfall scenario. This indicate landslide is increased according to rainfall scenario. So this indicates that rainfall highly impact to factor activity and landslide. Similarly, factor activity the landslide probability according to three rainfall scenario 5, 20, 50%. So it have the value from 0 to 1, and as you can see, very red area are going to be increased according to rainfall scenario. So this area display the sensitive landslide is sensitive. Next, after point out yesterday I using rainfall and point out the factor of safety and property of and landslide probability. After that, after point out the result, I need to validate. So this study I using rainfall called landslide in Mountain to validate. So from previous study I obtained rainfall called landslide in Mountain 2011 is belong to landslide 50%. So I using ALC curve to obtain ALC value to validate the model, and this error belong to landslide display the ALC value and it is 70%. So this value indicate that the process is significantly reliable. And finally, conclusion. So this study presents the landslide prediction according to rainfall scenario, and the result is factor activity and landslide probability according to three rainfall scenario. And landslide hazard warning were proposed based on rainfall threshold and physical best model. This study presented landslide susceptibility according to three scenarios of rainfall 5, 20, 50%. And finally, this study used landslide in Pukyong Mountain 2011 to accept the probable method, and the ALC value get 70% indicate the model is significantly reliable. So this is my presentation. Thank you for your attention. So if anyone have a question, please send it to my mail. This is my mail. Thank you so much.